Hello everyone, it's time for my nonsense again. I forgot to switch my mic on. So we've tackled how many games now? Seven games on the Mega Drive Mini. We have a lot more to go, and tonight we're gonna get the shoot-'em-ups out the way. Most of them, anyway. We got one Mega CD game and 3 Mega Drive games tonight. Some games like Granada we're gonna do another time. It's kind of a shoot 'em up, and we're not covering, where is it? Thunder Force 4. We're gonna do that when we do the Sega Ages version. Yes, we are starting with the compile special. We are starting with Robo Aleste. I don't know how to pronounce this game's name. Is it Aleste? Is it Aleste? Is the T silent? Yeah, Night Strikers, like, that's a Space Harrier alike. That's different. Anyway, hi, everyone. So, here's the thing, I've never played this. I've never played Robo Aleste. Now, we do get a choice between the EU and the US version, which is a little strange. As is my understanding, the EU and US version have the same difficulty balance. The Japanese version is harder, I think. But the EU version does have something the US version doesn't have, which we'll look at later. The other thing is the EU version was published by Sega themselves. The US version was published by Tengen. Oh, did I spike the mic? Sorry. Whoops. Okay, so let's go with the US version, because I'm pretty sure that's 60 Hz. You know, that's the one we want to be using. Yes, this is technically a follow-up to Musha Aleste. The Japanese version is available on here. We just have to change a couple of settings. Aleste, that makes sense. So, this intro is long, I know that, so I'm gonna mute myself. Because there's no subtitles. Have fun.
This story is set back in time, about 500 years. In this period, Japan was divided into a large number of districts, where each warlord was desperately trying to expand his reign. The roaring sound of war could be heard everywhere. Onin's battle in 1467 triggered a ruleless world, where the hierarchy of power meant nothing. Anarchy was the only thing which could be found. But the arrival of a foreign ship, cast ashore by a storm on the distant southern island, influenced the war greatly. A mechanized armored soldier. Technology given by foreigners along with firearms enabled Japanese craftsmen to build an 8-meter-tall humanoid robot. Powered by a steam engine. This machine was so powerful that each robot could stand against 300 cavaliers. The airship was another invention brought by Westerners. It was no wonder that the highly sophisticated weapon spread throughout the country in no time. Countries which could not keep up with the rapid change lost their power and were absorbed in the powerful stream. In the year 1556, the names of the 8 strongest warlords who had survived this chaotic time were Nobunaga Oda, Shingen Takeda, Kenshin Uesugi, Motonari Mori, Do-san Saito, Motochika Chosokabe, Takahisa Shimazu, Yoshimoto Imagawa. especially Oda of the Owari district, was expanding his power rapidly throughout the country because of his demonic talents. In April of 1556, Oda's ally Do-san Saito was murdered by his son Yoshitatsu, and the balance of power became unstable. At the time the news of Saito's death arrived at Oda's castle, the anti-Oda alliance was formed between the 6 most powerful warlords, Motonari Mori being the leader. In the vicinity of Mikawa, Imagawa's army executed a fierce attack on Oda's loyal force led by Shibata. Facing the absolute overwhelming power of the Imagawa force, the Shibata army was demolished completely. Additionally, a report said that other allied forces were approaching from the north and the west toward Oda territory. It seemed like Oda's fall would only be a matter of time. However, he still had his final trump. A ninja army called White Fang. Concealing their existence in the mountains, these highly skilled ninjas specialized in maneuvering their customized armored soldier. The order was given by Nobunaga. Only they can overcome this desperate situation.
Yes, we are indeed the ninjas. How's the game volume? So yeah, this is my first time playing Robo Aleste. I have a vague idea of what to expect, but this is all new to me. Whoop. So yeah, this is a follow-up to Musha on the Mega Drive, or Musha Aleste. Weirdly, Musha never got a European release, but this one did. And I keep missing the power-ups. I'm good at video game. Oh dear. Power-up, thank you. In particular, I believe these homing bullets were made more powerful in the Western versions. So yeah, this has a kind of Japanese steampunk aesthetic. Ooh. Okay, this weapon's pretty good. You can also adjust your speed up to 8 levels. Which I'm pretty sure is a common compile thing. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Barry Gioday's in this. Sick. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? That's excellent. Ooh. Anyway, we're gonna see how we get along with this. Oh, fuck. Poorly is the answer. As it is regularly noted in these streams, I'm not super great at shoot-em-ups. This is going to be a learning process. At least you don't seem to be killed by contact damage necessarily. Not all the time, anyway. That's nice. Fuck. The standard weapon seems to start out pretty weak. At least we got this homing missile. Ooh. Incidentally, a good friend of mine recently did an interview with the guy who voiced Wesker in the first Resident Evil. Highly recommended you read that if you can. Oh dear. My god. So I believe in the Japanese version these little cutscenes are voiced, but not here. Aleste will be mine. Not on my watch. Fuck. Okay, maybe he has a point. Good. Yes, please do Hook to No Shock. I'd very much appreciate it because I can't find it right now. I notice there are no continues. Interesting. Ooh, cruel difficulty. Yeah, there we go. Highly recommended you read that interview. It is extremely entertaining. Okay, right. We have an objective. Clearly. We must defeat this first stage. I think I have a strategy. I have an idea. I'm gonna try and actually pick up the power-ups this time. I think that is the way forward. But just to get your expectations in check, we probably will not beat any of these games tonight. An attempt will be made. We will try, but I'm not promising anything because, you know, not very good at this kind of thing. Ooh, that was what was that noise for? There was a noise, but I don't know what it was for. Okay, what we're going to do is you're going to try and stick to picking up the yellow ones. That seems to be the best approach. And try not to lose them. There's a lot of detailed sprite work, like you can see the little cows on and people on the fields. That's cute. Oh, that guy's dancing. The soundtrack's a lot more laid back than... Oh, fucking hell. A lot more laid back than what I understand the Musha soundtrack is. That was probably one we wanted. Never mind. Ooh. Aha, there we go. Yeah, this weapon seems pretty good in this version. And yes, so yeah, this was before Compile, you know, pivoted almost exclusively to... Fuck it. This weapon might work out. At least it keeps the power level. Cool. Got the feeling this isn't going to work out after all. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't exactly have much faith. No, that's the napalm one. I don't want that. It's cute that like the popcorn enemies are guys on those kites. That's clever. Yeah. I think it's like a common Compile sound. I have heard it before. Yeah, I would. Ha. Okay, right. So yeah, before Compile pivoted almost exclusively Puyo Puyo games, they made a lot of shoot 'em ups, most of which I've not played. I've played a bit of Zanak, and Zanak Neo. There's the whole Aleste series, which M2 owns the rights to these days, which is why M2 gets credited on the boot screen for this. And then like in the, it's like late. Ah, there we go. Okay, not bad, Kage. But remember, I'll get a Lester by any means. My options are still hitting him. Cool. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, so yeah, they was it like late 90s, early 2000s that the compile went out of business? Is that right? Is that correct? And they didn't come back. They didn't form a company called Compile Heart that remakes the same RPG over and over. That definitely didn't happen. You can't say that it did, because it didn't. Compile's dead. They never came back. Can we make it further into this game? Oh, whoa. These guys are cool. There's a giant worm. Oh, the rain effect is really nice here. No. Okay. Full disclosure. My Compile Heart experience is playing the Sega Hard Girls game. Oh, here we go. Hey, we do get to continue. We had to beat the first stage. That probably helps. Throw them into confusion and pave the way for us. The classic strategy, I understand. Ah. Well, I'm confusing them by not playing well. That's my strategy. What you can also do is you can hold the A button to get your options to fly out. But I've yet to master this. I've yet to master anything, quite frankly. Ooh. So yeah, I played the Sega Hard Girls RPG. I did not have fun. That's all I am legally allowed to say. Ooh. Thank you. Ah, this is a cool rain effect though. And yeah, I was about to say the Japanese version of this is even harder, if you can believe that, JP Ronnie. They changed the difficulty balance. I see. I'm glad someone escaped Compile then, with dignity. How? Aha! There we go. Okay. So yeah, I've never played Musha either, so my frame of reference is very poor for this game. But it seems nice enough. Seems completely fine. Oh shit, there's a 3DS Pochian Nya. Nice. I know there was like a PS2 version of that. Okay, let's try. Let's have another couple of attempts. This is fun. I'll also have to show off the difference with the EU version. Throw them into confusion. Can do. Oh, and it remembers your speed setting. That's nice. Oh, god damn it. Those are tough enemies. I can't seem to deal with them very well. Ooh. No, I'm not. There we go. Yeah. I'm not very good at this. This is pretty much what I expected. That's fine. One more go. One more go. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for the continue option to disappear. I know it's gonna happen. Ooh, is there? Aha! I am a genius. Oh no. I figured out how you deal with these guys. You use the options. But now... Oh, okay. We are not trying the final stage. It's fine. I like to pretend that I show off the every person experience with some of these games. What if an idiot decided to play Robo Aleste? This is what would happen. Damn it. Oh no, don't gang up on me. I'm alright, I am. Thanks for the link. We won't... I don't like to cheat too much in these streams. We'll... maybe another time, but I appreciate you digging the link up for us. This stream, if nothing else, is going to be a challenge of keeping up with the chat because, you know, the playing shoot-em-ups and looking elsewhere is difficult, apparently. I almost kind of wish the power-up system was like the kind of Raiden Truxton style, where it cycles between them. Because it seems you have to wait a long time between different power-up drops, you know, to get something else. And so it's tempting to just grab whatever you see, and then you end up with just, like, underpowered weapons, like so. But this game does have hot jams, at least. Okay, one more. Whoa, whoa. Fuck! How did this small gadget penetrate our battlefield? You'll be slashed into pieces by my swords anyway. Cool. And the flamethrower. You probably should have mentioned that first. Yeah, no, that's about what I expected. Okay, that's fine. One more try. One more go. I've got him. I've got him this time. I can defeat him. I was close to an extend as well. Yeah, it's that's. I'm kind of waiting for the whatchamacallit, the stand well back vehicle reversing. No, leave me alone. Ugh. Okay, this is good for dealing with those enemies at least. I'm gonna try and get the homing and then, like, stick with it. Although this weapon isn't bad. No, I think I'll stick with Horriming. It's kind of fiddly to pick up the stuff enemies drop. Somehow they're very thin. Ooh. There's the jingle. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Yeah, it's fine. I was about to say, because it's kind of strangely worded on the title screen, isn't it? Licensed for play on the Mega Drive. The Mega CD. I see. So this... Yeah, this then would have... This would have been the only time they'd be able to actually publish something under the Tengen name. I see, I see. Okay, we're back here. We don't have any extra lives, but that's fine, probably. Oh, they distributed Core's Soul Star. Nice. Oh, okay. that was easy. Ah. Mission accomplished. Now moving into next battle area. I don't know how I did that. I don't know what I did differently. We'll get to see the start of stage 3. Thank you. Thanks for the you did it. Oh, this is cool. Some nice backgrounds in this. I hope Aleste's joints will not freeze up. No, I don't want that. The one thing I haven't figured out yet is, I'm pretty sure the manual mentions you can power up your, cool. What was that? Cool. Yeah, no, okay, you know what? That was on me. That was on me. Okay, so... Aleste's joints did fail. Yeah, it's fucked up. Okay, so that's the that's the US version. Just for a bit of fun. Hold on, wait. There we go. Okay, so it's not very detailed. Yeah, I thought it was part of the background. I thought it was safe. So it's not especially detailed, but the cutting room floor has a page on Robo Aleste. And they mentioned that the Japanese version has some extra images. Well... what we're about to see is the EU version. As you can see, it's slower already. Good sign, good sign. No Tengen logo, it's Compile instead. What's the code again? Oh, no. Left up. So if you press left up left BA on the title screen, you get this. You get some cool images of some cool people. This is only in the Japanese and European versions for whatever reason. Apparently, if you beat the game, there's an omake section. Omake is Japanese for bonus. And in the US version, it crashes the game if you open it. But so I'm curious if the EU version actually keeps it. Like it actually works properly, because these images are here. Okay, so what we'll do now is we've got to do a bit of jiggery pokery. Oh wait, hold on. There's the European box art for Robo Aleste. Yeah, I imagine that's the case. They just got rid of the stuff. Nope. Wait, where the fuck is it? Hold on. Ah, there it is. This is Denin Aleste, the Japanese version. So you can choose to play the EU version from here if you want, but let's play the Japanese version. Let's just do the first stage here. And just to show it off, we'll put the code. Oh, now loading. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, it's rotating. It's getting closer. Nobunaga and his ninja force. So yeah, the images are here as well. Now loading. Interesting. They cut the loading. I just want to see what they did with the homing weapon. And I believe there's lots of voices left on the CD that just never get used. I was under the impression that there were like voices in-game and there were just ones that weren't used, but apparently they just didn't use any of the voices. So we'll just very briefly see what's up with the homing here. Okay. They don't... Oh. They don't home in on anything at all. Okay. Maybe we have to upgrade them for it to do that. That's a big change. I thought it would just do less damage, but no, they just don't home in at all. It may have been. They may have, like... Just so people don't know that don't think their machine has crashed or whatever. I want to at least upgrade this once just to see what's up. If we can. Yeah, it seems this is more like a defense option rather than more aggressive. Oh, it does home in eventually, but it has to be like really close. Interesting. That certainly makes the US version significantly more powerful. Hi, Tremmy. Yeah, no, that sounds like a cat to me. That sounds about right. you mostly missed us sucking at Robo Aleste. Let's catch up with chat. Hang on, what have I missed? Why did they remove the art? That is a good question. I don't know. The whims of Western publishers in the 90s is vague and mysterious. Okay, so let's go back to English. Fortunately, we won't be needing to change back again. And our next game for the evening is Truxton. We've seen this before. We've been down this road before. We saw this on the Taito Egret 2 Mini. Oh, this cover's pretty sick. So I had to look up what the name of the ship in this game is, for reasons. Apparently it's called the Super Fighter, and the pilot's name is Tom. So this has an interesting option. You can have the BGM as standard or the arcade BGM. What does this mean? As is my limited understanding, they fucked up when they converted. I think it was something like when they converted it from. Basically, it runs too fast. It's something to do with it running on like 60 hertz, but it plays properly on 50 hertz. So it's like kind of the opposite of the Splatterhouse 2 problem. The soundtrack is slower in 50 hertz and plays at the correct speed in 60 hertz. Here, it plays at the correct speed in 50 hertz and is way too fast in 60 hertz. Yeah, one of the rare times when it does play properly. So let's just play it with the standard BGM for our first attempt. And this is like one of the very earliest. This is like one of the first 20 Mega Drive games. So it's one of those that was reprogrammed by Sega, but it's a pretty good port. As are a lot of these Mega Drive Toa Plan ports, to be honest. We'll be seeing another one later. Oh yeah, this has slight flashing. Oh, and I better change the game name. Hang on. Wait. Oh no! Don't show my stats. Truxton. Yeah, bomb jump scare warning. Okay. Oh no, this is way too fast. Fortunately for my fingers, this has an auto fire. Oh, this is nice. Yep, skeleton warning. There will be a skeleton ahead. Oh, okay, interesting. Thank you. To be honest, I'm thinking of the Master System where Sega did do a lot of that themselves. We'll see the skeleton in a minute. I don't want to just bring the skeleton out for no reason. But yeah, this adapts the vertical screen game, so there's like a status bar to the right, which, you know, that works. This is also way easier than the arcade game, fortunately for me. Yes, they did. Compile made some weird stuff. I believe they had a part in the Mega Drive Ghostbusters game also. Anyway, we now have the Truxton laser. It's not impressive now, but trust me, it'll be impressive. Once we get the 5 required power-up icons. Okay, that's fast enough. We don't need any more speed-ups. Aha! See, it homes in on stuff. There's the skull. He's just really happy to be here. Hi, Sardus. Yep. Skeleton warning. Skeleton ahead. Hurrah for skeleton. Well, I can actually beat the first stage in this. This is toned down from the arcade. Aha! Now we have 3-way laser. Yes, this is the Cyber Razor cut, of course. This is coming to you live from Sega Pirate TV. That's going to be the title of the Mega CD focused stream. Don't you worry. Skeleton will never give up. Oh no, too fast. Oh dear. Do you remember when I was playing this on the Egret 2 Mini and it absolutely sucked? We got an extend, we're making progress. This is weird. No, I'm already fast enough. I don't need more. Did they not? You know, because I heard about Hellfire. I heard about those reissues fixing some of the music issues. I didn't realise they didn't fix it for this. That's unfortunate, but it does mean that the Mega Drive Mini 2 has an exclusive feature, I suppose. Anyway, if nothing else, I guess it shows just how easy it is to license out Tourplan stuff. They're very, their new company, Tatsujin, is pretty easygoing in that regard. There's PC ports on the way, there's, Truxton, the Tourplan games are on, like, a shit ton of, plug-and-play consoles, like, what's the other one? Oh yeah, they're on the Taito Egret 2 Mini, they're on the Sega Astro City Mini V. They're slowly becoming Data East. Now they just need to re-release Pippi and Bibbies. Do it, cowards, you won't. They heard me. They heard me talking shit. Oh, that's right, because Embracer bought them, of course. Cool. Although that reminds me, I'm pretty sure there's some Tourplan games on this. This thing I was linked to the other day, the iArcade. I only knew it was a thing because Ninja Baseball Batman is coming to the thing. It has the most cursed lineup I've ever seen. It's got Data East games, IREM games. Pretty sure there's a couple Tourplan games. And Unico games. And it has online. There is a legit version of Dragon Master that has online play. I don't even know what system it's for. I don't know anything. But that idea scares me. I don't know. Yes. It's even got Fancy World, Earth of Crisis. Yeah, Taito games too. Is it... What is it, though? Like, what is the iArcade? Can someone explain it to me? Yes. Oh, okay, right. I got you, thanks. And we'll see how far this credit takes us. I'm feeling this is this is going pretty well. Anyway, they made a big fuss about getting Ninja Baseball Batman on this iArcade, and cool, but also where is home version? Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, there's that Snow Bros remake. Remember Snow Bros? They're back in Switch form. Listen, I'm sure Arcade Archives is working towards the New Zealand story. They're gonna phone me and they're gonna tell me when they're gonna put it up. This week is Metal Black, though. Please buy Metal Black. Metal Black rules. Fuck. 6 credits is pretty generous. Yeah, it's gonna be the fucked up Spike version. Cool. Okay, so that's the that's how the game was played on real hardware in the US. But we can fix that. Oh my god, it has Fantasyland. I had not considered that possibility. Of course, you know why it's got Unico and Fantasyland. That's Pico. That's Pico Interactive shit. Okay, so here's how the game's supposed to sound. I was too eager. Yes, it's always whenever you see something retro and you think, "Oh, that seems cool. Who's behind this?" Somewhere lurking in the back, Pico is there, promising an animated series about Glover or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Pico bought the Unico rights a while back. I'm kind of amazed they can re-release any of those games, given how much they trace. Whoop. But as you can see, this is how the arcade version, the tempo of the arcade version's music. So this is a lot more accurate. Please don't type cursed things in chat, Tremmy. Yes, that Unico. Unico made a fighting game called Dragon Master, which lives on every time anyone says, "You are the best from now." So yeah, the soundtrack's a little more reined in here. It's slightly more calm. It's good that they provided both. They didn't just fix the game. If people wanted to play it the old way, they are able. No. Okay, cool. that was the wrong place to sit. I understand the folly of my ways. That sounds like something Pico would do. They once famously edited Charles Barkley out of Shut Up and Jam. I think the jams not being as fast is affecting my gameplay. But yeah, this is a pretty solid port. It's and it's nice that they fixed a decades-old error in this version. Yes, give me my weapon. Joe Hoops, of course. The man, the myth, the legend. I still don't know how it ties in with the Chaos Dunk timeline, though. I'm not sure if that game's canon or not. Okay, extend. Good, good. Let's see if we can get back to round 2. Stage 2. Whichever. Ooh. Yes, I remember when they DMCA'd a prototype of Glover. You don't forget something weird like that. Anyway, let's I deeply regret bringing up Pico Interactive. Let's try and focus on good things like Truxton. What? Or bad things like the quality of my play when playing Truxton. Oh, the Mega Drive doesn't like this. I flew too close to the sun. Yes, the Atari... I've been playing the Atari 50 collection. And you can definitely feel the effects of that bankruptcy sale. Because, you know, there's no battle zone. There's large sections of history that are just kind of missing. And I get why. It's just, you know, it kind of sucks. Anyway, speaking of sucking, I suck at this game. And we're done. Okay, so that's Truxton. We've seen Truxton on this stream before. We don't need to... I imagine we'll probably see it again at some point. It feels kind of inevitable. Yeah. You'd think they'd phone Rebellion up and kind of figure something out, because Battlezone's kind of important. But never mind. Okay, so what's our next game? Oh, Stretch Break, thank you. Actually, yeah, that works out for me. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Who allowed the ooze to plays during the break? I didn't authorise that. I forgot that if you don't go into a menu on this, it goes to a gameplay demo. I'm amazed you managed to identify the ooze, but good work. Okay, okay, yeah, oh No, don't show my stats. No. Ugh. I very much like... Oh, fucking hell. Anytime my mouse goes anywhere near the audio mixer, it brings up my ping tuber stats for some reason. So, yeah, on Atari 50, I like the collection, but they really should have licensed some epic stuff for the Lynx, because they did that console dirty. The selection is very poor. You know, what's surprising is that the Ooze isn't on the Mega Drive Mini 2 in Japan. And it's not in any of the Western released compilations for whatever reason. Like, the only times it's really been re-released are a couple of plug and plays. Sonic Mega Collection and Mega Collection Plus, and this. That's kind of it. It wasn't even on Virtual Console. It's very surprising, but yeah, the reason they put it on Sonic Mega Collection is one of the producers didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay too much money to play it. So we have an interesting one here. We have... Hold on. Hellfire. Our galaxy is being devoured by Super Mech. In Messiah's remake of Toaplan's shoot-em-up, cycle through 4 different weapons to destroy the mechanoids and save the galaxy, featuring new features and options for the Mega Drive. So this is a Messiah ported port of Toaplan's Hellfire. Much harder than the arcade original, you say? That fills me with confidence. Oh, there's only easy and hard. Okay, cool. You know what? Yep, that seems good to me. Hold on, I gotta... So yeah, this is a rare horizontal scroller by Toaplan. You don't see these too often. Good version of the soundtrack. Are you kidding me? There's a third difficulty called Yeah Right? That's sick. That's so good. So the gimmick here is that you have 4 weapons always available. Which go forward, backwards, up and down, and diagonals. You also get Hellfires, which you activate with the button, the C button. I don't want to use one yet. I have a purpose in mind for the Hellfires. Making me stronger. Do you not change colour in the arcade version? That's interesting. To be honest, I'm way more familiar with the Mega Drive version. I have an import copy for whatever reason. Ooh, bit of slowdown here. This game's chonky. Whoop, whoop, fuck. Whoop. Yeah, I'm not terribly familiar with the arcade game, so your notes are helpful. Thank you. Acidonia. There we go. Oh, this is a bit too fast now. The shoot 'em up player's curse. Grabbing too many speed ups. They're very generous with the power-ups. That's good, right? That's definitely not a bad sign, right? Whoa. Oh no, it's chugging. Oh, I don't like it. So, I have an ancient tip book from, I think, an old Mean Machines that has a weird trick for Hellfire that I would like to test. We are going to make a save state. You know what, we're going to do it here. Oh, does this have the audio bug as well? I didn't realise. That makes sense, though. So yeah, this one isn't actually on the Mega Drive, the Japanese one. This is one of the replacement games, which is kind of strange, seeing as they had to, you know, do extra work to license it, I guess. It's probably slightly extra work. Allow me to shoot you, sir. Ah! Unclear where the... Oh! There we go. Okay. Oh, did it... Okay, right. Here's where we want to make a save state. Not ideal, but it'll do. Maybe not? Maybe not. Actually, no. No. That was just the mini-boss. I see, I understand. Okay. So, this trick that I read in this book, that may be complete bullshit, but we'll try it, apparently makes you invincible for the rest of the game. Ooh. So I am curious to try it out. But it involves firing a Hellfire right as the boss disappears after you destroy it. We'll see if we can get it to work. Giving Masahiro Yuki a bag of money, yeah. It's like a little sack that's got a yen symbol on it. Well, I say extra simply because it has an extreme copyright as well, which I assume is the copyright holder of Messiah or NCS. But then again, they also got Langrisser, so... But Langrisser was also only on the Mega Drive, the Western one, so... Maybe I'm just talking out of my butt, who knows? It is very handy to have the colour change, because otherwise you won't know what the fuck you're doing. But yeah, as you can see here, the gimmick is that you have this, you have effectively 4 weapons at all times. I see, I understand. Oops. I should have made a save state earlier. Never mind. Oh, this may be difficult to recover from. Extreme bought Messiah's back catalogue, you say? I see, I understand. Maybe this won't be so bad. But no, I kind of like this one. I think of the horizontal tower plan shooters, I prefer Zero Wing. That's at least partly because of the soundtrack on that one. That one's pretty great. But I find the capture mechanic a little more interesting. But this ain't bad. I see. Fuck you. This may take some time. Oh, now it starts firing back. Okay. No. Oh, does the arcade version not have checkpoints? Oh, that's fucked. Is it just like you just continue where you... Noticing I might not be able to recover. Did it send me further back? Cool. Oh, maybe it didn't. No, it did. The prophecy came true. I guess this kind of works in our favor. We have slightly more power. Ugh. Oh, this is dodgy. Oh, I don't like it. Fuck! No! $20 credits, that's generous. Wow. Well, we did make a save state, so let's load that. I want to see if this stupid trick works. We are only slightly cheating. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that either. The first thing I do whenever I buy a mini console is check the copyrights. You might think that's a joke, but no, that's actually true. Fuck! I'm bad at this. I'm bad at video game. My excuse is that for the past week or so I've been playing nothing but Sega Game Library games for a thing. And it's reduced my ability to play normal video games. There's the excuse. Anyway, I'm not giving up yet. Why do I keep trying to keep up with chat while playing shoot-em-ups? It's always a bad idea. It never works. No! Oh, fucking goddamn it! Right, okay. If I miss your chat message, I'm sorry. I'm not looking at it. If you ever wanted to say the New Zealand story sucks on this stream, this is your one and only opportunity, because I'm not looking. I see you're all being very good and not taking that opportunity, bless you. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're back to where we were. Understood. No, I wanted to keep that shield. Fuck, no! We go back in, we do it again. Cack, you little scoundrel. You... you rascal, you. Yeah, for whatever reason, I mean, I guess it makes a lot of sense. Doing shmups and streaming is very difficult. It is kind of a shame that copyright problems mean I'll probably never be able to stream the Project Diva games, because watching me try to talk and play one of those games is absolutely hilarious. I can't do it. My brain is so focused that I physically cannot. My dear brother took advantage of this fact once. Because he wanted to see those games, because he's a musician, so he was slightly interested. And he kept saying stuff like, "Ant, if you want me to take £20 from your wallet, give me absolutely no sign." It's just physically impossible for me to talk and play those games. Which is a shame, because they're good. But I'm pretty sure like they get muted almost immediately if people try and stream them. So, you know. Right. Okay, I'm going to make a save state here. Yeah. But, like, muting the VOD is just... nah. And again, I wouldn't be able to talk. It might be... I guess it would be kind of amusing for you to watch, but nah, maybe not. I was too fast. Okay. We got it this time. This game's hard. Can you imagine that? They made a shoot 'em up difficult. It's fucked up. No. No. Wait, why am I... oh, no. Oh, I see. The slowdown. Right, yeah. Slowdown's fucking with how I... how I move. Okay. Making a judgment call here. Ooh. No. Oh, hi, Straw Bros. I'm not very good at talking and at playing shoot-em-ups and watching chat, so... But we're going to try and do an old trick for this game that I've heard is real and not bullshit. No. And all I got to do is beat the first boss. And so it begins. We are trapped in the void. Ah. No. Ooh. I'm somehow hitting it. No! No! Yeah, no, it's impossible. Thank you for your understanding. We'll be done with this one in a minute. We're gonna play. Fuck off. Trapped in the Hellfire vortex. We now enter hour 5 of Hellfire on the Mega Drive. Okay, right. So, this old moldy tips guide that I have says, as soon as the boss starts to disappear from the screen, start firing Hellfires and you'll be invincible for the rest of the game. We shall see. I think we got it. No, we did not. We'll try a couple times. I see. I think it's like just as the stream transitions is when we want to do it. Sadly, the only Namco games they didn't put the Mega Drive version of the Idolmaster on this. It's just bullshit. So there is no. Checkpoint Simulator 2022. Good. Yeah, I kind of wish Burning Force was here as well. I think I know exactly when you're supposed to do it. I think I've. We can make this more efficient. Not quite. Yeah, the Japanese version got Mega Panel, which is interesting. I wouldn't have minded Burning Force. I am annoyed that they left out Starblade, though. I would have liked Starblade on this. Nope. Yeah, there's probably like a 0 frame input for this. That's not it. I can't believe Mean Machines would lie to me. Nope. Yeah, Starblade's... It did say plural. We should obviously fire more. My guess is that they say plural simply so that you have more chance to get it to work. Okay, well, 3 more tries. That doesn't count. That's a mulligan. Try to free the next colony. We will. My guess is that what's supposed to happen is you sort of get stuck in the Hellfire launching animation. I don't think that's quite it. And that's how the glitch works. Because it also says you're not allowed, you're unable to launch Hellfires for the rest of the game. That might be it. No, it's not. Okay, this is absolutely the last time. That's a mulligan. One more, Joe. Oh well. I'm guessing the timing is incredibly precise. One more. One more. 1, 2. Oh, that might be it. No. Okay. We're done. Yeah, Hellfire, that seems pretty neat. It seems very difficult, though. Apparently, it's even harder than the arcade version, which is always a good sign. So, I'll try and figure that out another time, maybe. For now, we have one final game. When I can find it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, yeah, of course. Our final game is Viewpoint. So this is a conversion of a Neo Geo shoot 'em up. This was listed as a bonus game on the Japanese Mega Drive Mini 2 because it was never released in Japan. Yep, this is a Sammy Neo Geo joint. Sadly, it hasn't shown up in Arcade Archives, and Sega owns it because, you know, they and Sammy are the same company, as is my understanding these days. But yeah, they gave this a Mega Drive port and they only released it in the US. Never released it in Europe, never released it in Japan. So they did make some new art and for the Japanese version, and they used it for the EU box as well. Viewpoint on the Neo Geo is particularly known for its soundtrack, so let's see how it survives. Ooh, we can go all the way up to Hyper. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I figured. Okay, let's give this a try. Whoops. No, I've used up all my bombs. Okay, I understand. Now let's enjoy the jams. Oh, it's crunchy. Yes. So, there is another version of this. The PlayStation 1 version. I believe it was ported by Visual Concepts, and they gave it a completely new soundtrack. Which is a move. They also, like, redid a lot of the graphics. I actually own that version. It's very strange. As for this is completely fine. Yeah, the PS1 version kind of... yeah. It exists, I'm not sure why. Anyway. Oh, the Mega Drive does not like this. Oh, it's struggling. So the gimmick here is that it's isometric. Which, you know, you don't get too many shooters like this. How do I... okay. Whoa. Help. Oh, the Mega Drive does not like doing this. It's in pain. But yeah, there was Zaxxon is the obvious one. That was a 80s Sega game, but there was also Mother Base 3000, I think, on the 32X, which was a Zaxxon follow-up. And then you got this. And there's probably others. But no, I'm kind of glad this is here. This is an interesting port. It's trying its absolute best. It's especially doing its best with the jams. This isn't bad. It's doing its best with the jazz. It is absolutely trying. I imagine this is probably easier than the Neo Geo version just because of all the slowdown. And we're off. Stage 1 clear. Are you kidding me? Did they optimize this? Wow! Oh god. I kind of want to see this running on real hardware now. I didn't realize they optimized it. Thanks for that. Yes, it is static. It's jelly. We're just gliding across it gracefully. Well, I can't believe they managed to get a. They managed to get King Fossil in from Darius. That's a good cameo to get. Yeah, this is a pretty good jam. I am a big fan of Not Here at All, though. That's my favourite. Fuck. This is tough, as I've noted with all of these shoot-em-ups tonight. Okay, well, we got rid of one of the big problems. There we go. Oh no! There's too many blocks. It's not liking this. I must admit, I'm not super familiar with the Neo Geo version. I've played it enough. But this seems to be as close as one could reasonably expect from the Mega Drive. I would not ask much more of the Mega Drive, because if this is the optimized version... It's doing it, it's trying. Oh, you can only hold 3 bombs, I see. I do kind of wish they'd put the Neo Geo version on Arcade Archives, but you can't win them all. Ooh, these purple bullets are a little tough to see though, on this background. Ah, that dithering! That's good. Oh, he still spins. Let me fight you. Yeah, A Sega Ages version would be interesting. Ooh. We'll see if we can get to the third stage on this. That's the objective. That objective seems so far away. Yeah, because Vice Project Doom did get a Switch release. That is correct. Sadly, Sega have not really messed with the Arcade Archives series. The closest is there's a Japan only Wonder Boy on there, but that's more, you know, that's kind of an Escape West 1 thing, so it's not quite the same thing. I kind of want that. I shouldn't have been greedy. I went for the shield. That was a mistake. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's I don't want to try and explain Wonder Boy or try and think about it while playing other games, because that will give me a headache. Back we go. Yeah, I guess Sega would have had to give the okay to it. That makes sense. I did actually get that version. How many stages is this game? Does anyone know? Okay, on the subject of Wonder Boy, did anyone play the original version of Wonder Boy Returns? Not the remix one, the original one, that they delisted off Steam because they got such negative feedback. 6 stages, okay, thank you. Not that we're gonna beat this. I just like to know. Okay, that worked out. Kinda worked out. Okay, I do have Wonder Boy Returns, the original one. I got it on Steam. It's weird. It's like some of the stages are from the original, but some of them aren't. And all of the bosses are brand new. But they make the mistake of trying to... Imagine like if they added normal platform game bosses to Wonder Boy. Not the kind of weird ones that they have in the game, and that kind of gives you the idea of what it's like. It's very strange. And the developers put like a notice on Steam saying, yeah, we've decided to not sell this anymore. And that's how we got Wonder Boy Returns Remix instead. And yes, I was about to point out, it is still on PlayStation Network for some reason. But the Steam version, that one is completely gone. Okay, let's see if we can, I'm feeling confident now. I'm getting a hang of the controls. Yeah, this doesn't do the thing where, like, up is up and down is down. Like, it doesn't do a cube with the controls. So it can be a little strange. But hopefully we should be able to get it this time. I want to at least see stage 3. I think that's an achievable objective. Excellent. I didn't get... Oh, okay. I thought we weren't going to be able to beat any of them. These purple on green background bullets, though, not a fan. Really not a fan. What time are we on? Okay. How long have we been streaming? I see. These shoot 'em up episodes tend to be a little shorter. I hope you understand I'm not great at these games, and, you know, we just like to give a sample of them, a taste. But I definitely like Robo Aleste. It seems pleasant enough. And this is a pretty decent port. It's trying very hard. Fuck! Okay, good. No, concentrating on shoot-em-ups takes a lot out of me. But I didn't want to skip these, because, you know, they're on the Mega Drive 2 Mini. We must see them. I'm also looking forward to sucking at the Rolling Thunder episode that we inevitably have to do. Oh, Revenge of Shinobi's gonna be a blow-up. I can feel it. Okay. Okay, no, this seems fine. I keep thinking that the grey parts are walls, when that's obviously not true. Ooh, Dolphin Blue, that'd be a good re-release. No. Just a very quiet, sad no. Imagine an Atomic Wave collection. It would be impossible to... No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. An Atomic Wave collection. It would be impossible to license, because you'd have to get SNK in on it. You'd have to get Arc System... Oh, yeah, you'd have to get Arc System Works in on it. You'd have to get Koa Mix on it to get Fist of the North Star on there. Totally worth it, though. The world needs to see basketball combos. Okay. No. No, I don't want to deal with both of these. At least this has infinite continues. That is... Yes. Yes. They're re-releasing Rumblefish 2. Although the first Rumblefish is a pre-order incentive. That's just a separately downloadable game. I'm not mad about it. Why would you say I'm mad about it? I'm very clearly not mad about it. Yeah, Rumblefish is cool. I'm just glad that Atomic Wave is in Fight Cage so that we can play Fist of the North Star online. We always have that option. Okay, good. Okay, I think we got it this time. I have a little faith in us. No, why would we be mad? Why would we ever be mad? Although, the Game Boy port of Sagaya, which was like a Prime Day exclusive, did get separately released in Japan a while back. It was supposed to be like a pre-order incentive for an Amazon Day pre-order incentive, the worst kind, for one of the Darius collections, and they did just release it separately. So there's hope for Space Invaders 90. That's the one I really wanted. Okay, right. We got a full shield. We got our little dealy boppers to the side. There's no way we can die. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. I just don't know where they're going to appear. Okay. Right. Okay, right. Just no. No. Okay, this is the last time. Curse of Streamer, yeah, there we go. You know, I'm just gonna hug the wall. They can't get me here. They would never dare. I've cracked the code. These bullets are really hard to see. I don't like it. Okay. No, why didn't I kill? If I could get rid of both of these the first time, that would... I think we're done. Ah, oh, cool game over screen. Sick. Okay. Yeah, we reached the stroke limit. Yeah, I know about that Castle of Illusion port as well. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing special about it, but, you know. Okay, that's quite enough shoot-'em-ups for one evening, I think. Let me just double check there's no shoot-'em-ups I'm missing. We'll get to Fantasy Zone and this, pardon me, Space Harriers another day. Selfeed is going to be on the Mega CD centric stream. Elemental Master, I think I'm bundling that with Granada and Ranger X. See, I've got all these lined up. I've got it all figured out. Very funny, Rage Quitter. Technically, yes, but also no. You cannot make me. Most of the other ones are like kind of into the screen stuff, or Thunder Force 4, which we're going to look at the Sega Ages version eventually. Desert Strike is going to be part of the Western Games stream. I've got all this planned out, you see. But while we're here, while we've got a bit of time, something I've been meaning to look at. Oh yeah, Night Striker. Yeah, that's with I'm putting that in a different Mega CD stream with the arcade ports. So here are all the games that were never originally released in Europe. Rainbow Islands Extra, but that didn't make it to the US either. Grenada, Midnight Resistance, Warsong, Elemental Master. Where's the next one? Outrunners. Vector Man 2. There we go. Of course, that's what I mean is... Oh, and Viewpoint, obviously. I'm talking about games that were released in Japan and the US, but not Europe. So yeah, we missed out on a few things, for sure. A slight understatement. Yeah, it did. In fact, if you look, it's got the old style Mega Drive box, as opposed to the blue bubbles one. But it's like super rare. I believe Fatal Fury Special is similarly rare for whatever on the Mega CD. Yeah, the blue bubble look is the European equivalent of the red bar Genesis stuff. And we also got like different cover art for a lot of our games. Streets of Rage 3 in particular. If I remember the story correctly, this was actually drawn for a UK Sega magazine, and they Sega of Europe requested that they use it for the Streets of Rage 3 box. Yeah, this medley is great. This is virtual racing at the moment. Hold on. If you were curious as to what all the games were, here's all the games that the medley is referencing. I'm so glad that Bonanza Brothers made it. Of course I am. Actually, that reminds me. Yeah, Bonanza Brothers got quite a different cover over here as well. They didn't use the stylized cartoon one. Australia. Oh, it's an Australian one. Okay, interesting. That makes sense. Unfortunately, European and Australian releases are so poorly documented on the internet. This kind of reminds me, I remember hearing that someone made up that there was like an uncensored version of Castlevania Dracula X released only in Australia. Like they put the blood back in. And apparently that was just complete bullshit, but people bought it because, you know, not very well documented. Oh, have I been shown my stats? Oh. Yeah, if I hover my mouse over certain parts of OBS, it just shows my stats and it's disgusting. Ugh, gross. I suppose we should end the stream now. This is the part where we end the stream. Australian blood, very rare. You never see it. Right, I gotta check something. Oh, we don't want to see that yet. Oh no, that's gotta be a surprise. Yeah, Sonic 4 CD is a good pick. And I'm guessing the Mega Drive Mini 2 supports the backup RAM? or what is it? No, backup. You know, the backup cartridge, because Europe never got the backup cart for the Mega CD, meaning it's impossible to play the third scenario without importing a cart. Right. Well, I know where I'm sending you. Yeah, backup RAM cartridge. Yeah, it's good. They never released it in Europe. It's funny. So, stream end. There we go. Thanks for showing up, everyone. I know this is a shorter one than normal. I know it's less in depth, but that's how it is with shoot 'em ups. It's hard to concentrate, but we did our best. I think, probably, maybe, who knows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you over to Dino, who's playing fucked up Saturn fighting games. There's no finer fighting game than a fucked up Saturn fighting game. So we're gonna. No, I typed the username wrong. That's what I did. Raid Dino, please. There we go. Okay, so next stream is going to be on Sunday. I'm going back to Fatal Labyrinth. I'm going to drive my viewership right into the ground. 2 hours of Fatal Labyrinth. Okay, thanks for checking out Electric Boogaloo. And thanks for showing up. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.